Well, I would say he wanted to move out to Pelham. Like, I really wanted to just be like, man, let's just go find another house. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go find another house. Like, that's where we started. Like, I'm cool. If I need to sleep over, I can sleep upstairs or something, you know. He's just like, nah, let's go to Pelham, man. It'll be a different scenery, you know, maybe a different clientele. And that's what helped, like, the different clientele. Like, because I didn't really work on country music, or even though I would have liked to when I was downtown, but the clientele just wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So working on country, and now we're working on rock and pop, and like it just brought a whole different clientele. You know what I'm saying? And it opened up our ears exactly. That's how it sharpened up. You know what I'm saying? So now I can truly, I've done country records, I've done pop records, I've done, you know what I'm saying,
stuff that's
R&B,
solid, that people,
solid stuff.
And Nashville, like, who did that? You know what I'm saying? We want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, come to Sony or something, or, you know what I'm saying, try to do some stuff with us. So, you know,
mastered the art of sound from
country
music to hip hop. That's awesome.
Yeah, you got a chance to focus on really just the sonics, and just I guess I got the feel of music when I got to Pelham. Like, I really got a chance to feel it, you know, instead of just making it. I became one with the music. That sounds so crazy, but I literally became one with the music.
We dove in the music.
Deep into it,
like,
you know.
Especially, I'm saying, like, it was kind of almost like pressure. Like, when we was I think it was kind of premature, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. Like, when we first went downtown, you know, when we was over there. But, it did, you know what I'm saying, it kind of made us grow up, you know what I'm saying, real quick, man, like, real quick, because it was so, like, left or right, you know what I'm saying, all these sessions, this and that, you know what I'm saying, because I was actually working for the waterworks, for Birmingham Waterworks. So
you were busy all the time.
All the time. So when I got off, you know what I'm saying, in between, hey, I got a session this time, I'm talking about, like, it be times, I'm saying, he in that mug night and day. For real.
I'm talking about.
Ain't seen the sun
Spending
in 3
the night.
And there was no light in there at all, bro. We had like one window.
Yeah, one
window. There was no windows in the studio part. Like, so you may go in there at like 9 in the morning or something, come out like
it's dark.
3 days.
3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? 3 in the morning or something like that. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, it was a lot of like. At that time, man, like, I had a lot of fun, but it was a lot of work, you know what I mean? Like, and it was just like, when I tell you, it was constant, man. It was just constant. Yeah. Like, I didn't even think people would like, want to record so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it was just, like, crazy, man. So, I enjoyed that aspect of it, but then like I said, when we got down to, like, when we were downtown the first time, it was more so, make this money, make this money, make this money.
Yep.
Pay the bills, make this money. Ooh, I'm making a lot of good money. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of money.
And it wasn't.
We didn't have no.
There was no feel there. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's all we.
It was business.
It was all because we was like thinking about the bills and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And trying to keep it afloat instead of. You know what I'm saying, us really had a plan. Like, we didn't really, you know what I'm saying, have a plan. We like, man, we finna kill it, bro. We finna take over the city, like, with all these people and record. But, you know what I'm saying, it's now, you know what I'm saying, we really pick, you know what I'm saying, who we want to work with.
I really, like,
you know
that's
what
one
beautiful
thing.
Though.
Yeah.
I pick who, I like the fact of being able to pick who I want to work with. You know what I'm saying?
They make the process a whole lot better.
It does, man. It really does.
Because you just filter out all those negative people.
Because, I mean, seriously, like, I literally, like, it got to a point, man, where, I mean, I think everybody, in everything that you do, you're going to get to a point to where you kind of burn out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I had started, like, feeling like music was, like, work.
Yeah. That's what you don't want to feel.
You know? When it start feeling like work, man, you're like, do I want to go today? I don't know. You know, so... When it started feeling like work, I knew it was just time to make a change. So I was just like, let me just pick and work with certain people. Like, it got to the point where I'm recording certain people, and I'm like, dang, like, I'm literally, like, dying through this session to be over. You know what I'm saying?
That's your question. How did you, like, make that transition? Like,
you know what, man?
Or did they weed themselves out?
You know what, man? One thing I've learned how to be. And he says I'm just too hard sometimes. I got another partner say I'm just too rude or whatever. But man, I for one, I'm real honest with people. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes down to music.
Yeah.
If you got it, you got it.
Yeah.
If you don't,
You
don't.
don't.
You know what I mean?
You can
just
keep
don't.
doing it.
I'm not gonna discourage you from keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? I might not be the person that's gonna make you the next Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
In a sense, you know what I mean?
Is that how you deliver it? I like that.
Well, I mean, yeah, like you have to, like I've kind of gotten out of the space.
It's telling the truth, though.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten out of the space of saying, oh yeah, that's fine just to get $1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't really like it or care for it, then
You
like,
can be
I
transparent.
can't fake it, bro.
yeah, I can't.
cannot
You know what I'm
fake
saying?
it.
Like,
Like,
I
if it's
can't.
bad, I gotta tell you, like, what's wrong with it. I think it's wrong with it.
That's gonna be
You know-
constructive.
you know,
it's
like-
gonna be constructive.
Yeah.
You can genuinely
That's
tell
what
when I'm
make
genuinely
us so-
excited.
That's what make us so different.
Cause
though.
he'll put
So,
up with it. I'll be
You
like,
will, like,
Because I'm so.
you'll sit
I
through it a
take
little
the
bit
time,
and kind
you know what I'm
of
saying?
tolerate
Like,
it.
I really. I'm telling you,
You're
I
more
take the time.
open-minded.
Like,
You do, he
because
very
I can,
open-minded.
because I
I'm
can,
more open-minded.
because I can see right through a lot of stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
even through the bad. You know what I'm saying? I be like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I can make this.
Right there.
I can actually make this sound like good. Like both of us, don't get me wrong, we can make stuff sound
Sound good, yeah.
Period.
I just don't have the
But
time.
with him, like he just don't have it. Like I can sit there for real, bro. I got so much patience, bro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
much,
yeah.
bro. And I'd be like, okay, that's cool. Stop, you know what I'm saying? Do it like this. Or once you do it like this, we're gonna have to do it like this. It don't matter if it's 100 times.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure that this song come out how you want. So afterwards of this song, when it get 5 and we get everything together, it's gonna be up to you to practice and do all this
Yeah.
other stuff whenever
Mhm.
you gotta deliver it in front of all these people.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I can make it right. So
Yeah.
but we like different, but you know what I'm saying? Like
It's
that's,
balanced though.
Yeah.
It's balanced.
balance.
How many
It's
artists you
done.
got?
I mean, the artists that we
Yeah.
got. But definitely it's not, we don't, you know what I'm saying? We got one artist.
Okay.
But this the thing, like we work, you know what I'm saying, when we do different stuff, we work for like different companies, like different record labels and stuff.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying,
okay.
too, so
I got you.
It's not our, you know what I'm saying,
That's
like
your artist.
you know what I'm
but-
saying, for, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, per se, but it's like we only got one, you know what I'm saying, artist now that we're like focusing on like solely.
Okay.
Right.
What's his name?
Sam Thomas.
Sam Thomas.
Sam Thomas. Yeah, he's R&B.
Okay, cool.
He's an R&B
hip-hop.
millennial.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. He's like,
Middle school.
Middle school,
Okay.
Man,
Yeah.
you know what, man? I was trying to find a. I used to produce a lot, and that was one thing I just could not come across, bro. I like no R&B. Like, I knew
Yeah,
they know they
I mean,
around there somewhere.
that's-
You know,
I mean, and that they're out there, but man, it's
they reclusive, I think.
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
It's like
well, I think that people don't really give them
a space,
a
chance.
a chance. You know what I mean? Like it's so. I mean, even
Stop, man.
R&B
Shut your
music
ass
is even R&B music now is just trapped out. You know, when
Yeah.
you listen to it, so it's like, you know, you either gotta get on that wave or you know, kind of make your own wave or whatever.
Yep.
But
I agree.
I mean, like I just look at the black culture in general. Like it has spread it like into so many different genres of music. Like it's just it's so many like
Yeah.
subgenres of just hip hop music that it's just not even funny.
It's like
you know?
Wild Wild West, bro.
Literally, like
Yeah.
it's in everything. You know what I'm saying? From you can listen to country now, like gospel music.
Yeah,
It's in everything.
all
You know what I'm saying?
Pop.
Like we was watching what's the name of the movie that just came out?
What?
Panthers, Black Panther.
That Black Panther, right?
Yeah.
And I'm listening because when I started music, I got into music to score films. Like
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
reason why I got into music initially. But when I'm sitting here listening to Black Panther and listening to the score of the movie and stuff, I'm like, man, they done literally took like trap music and brought it into like
Oh, yeah.
Marvel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Into the
Marvel.
movie.
I was like,
And it
Marvel
was
let them
so
do
dope to
this?
me. You know what I'm saying?
Like Marvel
It
let them
was,
do this.
yeah, it was so dope.
really
I was
did
like,
this.
wow.
Let's
Which
hear
one
one
do
of
you wanna
Sam's
play?
songs.
Play one of Sam's joints.
Let me see. I like the song.
Did you hear the new version?
I like the Shawty song.
Did you hear the new version?
Yeah, I like the Shawty song. I really like this song.
Where's Sam from?
He from Son of Son.
For real? How Sam look?
Dark skin.
Dark skin, kind of tall. He ain't too tall. He's probably like Johnny Hyde.
Yeah. parts? Is it no parts? Too bad.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad.
I probably see Sam every day.
You probably do.
And don't even know.
Don't even know it.
Hey, T. Florida, cause she was Josh.
Hey,
What y'all got planned for the future?
Oh no.
Floor, can you let Josh and Bay? Yeah. What we got planned for the future?
Yeah. What's
Man.
what's in the future works for y'all? Before we get into this joint.
In the future, I would say, man, let me
I
get
need the
these
key.
keys right quick.
Huh.
They're in my bag.
You need this key?
No, I got his bed there in though. Come here, baby.
But I would say, future. I mean, I look forward to just finally. I'm real hopeful for Birmingham music. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I felt this way for a while that something was gonna happen. Good from a music standpoint. I think we're finally getting to the point like just like these cracks in the floor. Pretty soon a flower or something will sprout up, and you know we have a whole garden and a whole forest of just artists, and we'll have what the Atlanta have and have what Nashville and have, but just in our own way.
There'll be more money flow and then within what's going on with us. So.
Right. So that's what I'm really hopeful for that in the future. But as far as varsity goes, I like when we did varsity. Like we wanted it to be, like we wanted to bring what everybody else went to Atlanta for back downtown.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then with the reconstruction and stuff that's going on downtown right now, like I think this is the best time to open up, the best place, the best time to open up a business and to be an entrepreneur. Like because we're in a building phase, man, and it got so much positive. It's a lot of positive stuff happening in the city, more than I've ever seen since I've been here. You know what I mean? And it's just like, we just want to be that staple. You know what I mean? Like. When the labels do start really, really coming here, like we want to be that place that they come to and say, they go to. We want to be the go-to place. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I see as far as the future.
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
You
That's
gotta
what you
like
that way.
that way.
That way.
Or the organized noise.
Yeah.
Organized noise.
Organized noise.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do.
That way.
That way.
Exactly.
What he said.
Homie got it.
Yeah.
We gonna make it happen.
Yeah. I'm saying.
But y'all definitely, y'all have the
I like
skill,
y'all story, man.
the work, and I'm praying that everything comes into fruition because just like y'all want it to happen, Birmingham needs it to happen, and our youth needs more people like y'all to look up to because y'all are real life superstars.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. I try to be like a super. That's so crazy. I tell.
Like, bro, y'all was down the street from me, bro. I ain't even know it, bro.
Yeah. I literally tell people, man, I went to, this is going to really trip you out. I went to Irwin for 1 year.
For real?
I went to Irwin High School. This was in 2009. No, it wasn't 2009. What am I talking about? It was in 2007, all right? 2007 or 2016?
I graduated from Huffman in 2007.
Oh, okay.
I went to Irwin Middle and Irwin High School like 2004,
Oh, okay.
2003.
Yeah,
I went to Huffman after that, and I graduated from Huffman.
Yeah, I went there for a year. It was crazy. Yeah, it was good.
Let's see what we got with Sam. I wanna R&B dude from the east side.
Yeah, awesome, man.
Dance too. Chris Brown. Like,
He dance?
for real. I'm talking about out the chain.
For real?
You used to date and all the fun niggas. Think that you should dig a little deeper. Why settle for less? When you know you can have the best, but you sleep on me. Say I'm a player, girl, please. Guess you keep praying on that same old routine. You keep running.